Before the opening bell on Friday, U.S. indices closed mixed with the SP 500 and the NASDAQ on the upside and the Dow Jones closing down. This as the real estate, utilities, household and personal product sectors, they were the best performers on the day, while banks, energy and consumer services, those sectors were the worst performers. Now on the economic docket, the U.S. markets, they were closed on Monday to observe the Memorial Day holiday, so therefore there was no major economic data due out. This all as 55% of S&P 500 constituents traded higher on Friday. Meanwhile, after hours, Merck unveiling 3 significant scientific initiatives to combat COVID-19. The company announcing the acquisition of Themis Bioscience, a company focused on vaccines and immune modulation therapies for infectious diseases, including COVID-19. Also, IAVI, a nonprofit science research organization, and Merck will collaborate to develop vaccine against coronavirus. And lastly, Merck and Ridgeback Bio will collaborate to advance development of an oral antiviral candidate for the coronavirus. Moving on, Regeneron Pharmaceuticals, a biotechnology company, in the headlines, as well as it's expected to lose ground as Sanofi plans to sell most of its 20.6% stake in that company. Meanwhile, in terms of expectations today, there's no major earnings expected, so we go straight to the economic docket. And yes, with the holiday, the 3-day holiday weekend, it's busy before the opening bell. We do have the Chicago Fed. We also have the S&P Case-Shiller Home Prices Index at the same time right after the opening bell, 10 o'clock in the morning. We have more housing figures with new home sales month over month. We also have U.S. consumer confidence due out as well. Taking a look now at the markets, the S&P 500, that's where we begin. That sees further advance, and that's in focus. The relative strength index bullish and calling for further advance. Long positions above 29.90 are favored, with targets at 30.25 and 30.39 in extension. Meanwhile, the NASDAQ sees the upside prevail and the Dow Jones intraday sees further advance.